Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And a very special episode. It's our 20. Yeah. It's our the podcast is turning 21.
The podcast is 21, you guys.
Technically not 21 years old.
Yeah.
But 21 episodes old.
21 years would be a lot.
Just wait until we're
in our 40s. Late 40s.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be like 45.
Yeah, I was going to say 50s, but I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
Just you wait.
Hamilton.
It'll flash back to this. We're not going to remember. We're going to be old. I'm kidding.
What?
Am I high?
Must have been a weird car or something.
To celebrate.
To celebrate.
Yeah. To celebrate our 21st episode, we have tequila shots. Is that what you poured in here?
I don't know.
Something like that.
Why would you ask me that? I don't know. What is it that looks like? Isn't that more like
Vodka?
Vodka. Yeah.
No, it's tequila. The joke was because I poured it. She didn't.
Yeah.
This isn't suspicious at all.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, you ready? Air cheers.
Air cheers because we can't reach each other.
To a great podcast full of twists and turns.
Twists and turns, wow. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh, it's already getting jealous.
It is. The shots work fast, you guys.
Woo!
Okay,
That was good. That was great. Did you enjoy?
No, I hate that.
It was hydrating even.
Super hydrating. I need some water
Our
now.
mom's gonna be worried.
We'll let her know we're okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's too good.
It's too good.
We're doing too great at this.
Okay.
I'm actually dizzy. Okay. I held my breath, I think.
Oh my god.
I think I put the cameras higher than usual. Don't they seem tall?
They do seem tall. They're like looking down at us.
Also,
They're
did you notice mine forgot his hair the last 3 podcasts?
I have noticed that. He didn't have hair.
I lost it.
What'd he do with it?
I think it flung off of him one time, and I have the memory of him taking his toupee off. I have the memory. And I don't remember where I was or what I was doing, so now I can't find his toupee.
Did we? Yeah, whatever. They'll catch on.
Oh, they don't know why we're talking about our camera's hair?
Yeah.
Our cameras have the little sound thingies, and it looks like a little hair.
Like a little, yeah.
And that's what we're talking about.
I like how you said the memory is of him taking off his toupee. Like, it's not...
Speaking of things that they don't understand, we just go on about. Old Uncle Ralph got in another fly trap.
Oh, yeah. You sent me a picture of him, and I was like, aw. You were like...
No, this cat's stupid.
Was it not in the middle of the night?
Not in the middle of the night. It was in the middle of the day.
He's crazy.
He is crazy. And he was very sticky. And his fur now looks weird because I think he kind of ripped some of it out in that area. And it makes me feel worried.
Oh. It's like, in SpongeBob when they were like waxing Sandy's fur off to use it as...
Yes.
Yeah, when they were cold. Mm-hmm.
That's not what it looks like, but that's what I picture it
looks
looks like.
That's what I pictured when you said that.
Yeah.
So.
I remember that scene being so satisfying.
Yeah, I was like... Even though actually that's terrible. But,
We have some happy birthdays other than to the podcast. We have some happy birthdays to...
We do.
To wish.
We do.
It was... Wait, can I share that?
You could say, yeah, just maybe just don't say the names.
I can't... Well,
you could share Kevin's.
Oh, okay. That's what I was... It was Kevin's... It was Kevin's birthday 2 days ago?
2 days ago, technically. But we had a little party on the weekend before.
It was a great time.
Yeah. And he shares a birthday with another one of my friends.
Yeah, and Catherine has 400 friends who have birthdays. In this area.
Yeah, today is actually one of my dear friend's 21st birthday.
So a 21st,
Even
even though it's actually technically a week and a day ago.
Yeah, it'll be.
Yeah.
But right now,
As of recording,
but not as of you listening to this right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just did the.
Did you do that?
I didn't. I forgot. One night I almost did, and I looked over and I was like, and he looked at me and I was like,
I told Catherine she should do that to Kevin when they're just sitting.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't. Okay. Yeah. Sorry to those who are
the tequila's getting to.
The tequila.
Forgot about context.
I just hit my little, like, you know, you hit your knee and it goes up from reflex. She told me that I should do that to Kevin randomly to see if it works.
Yeah, but he has to be sitting in the right spot, like chair style. His legs can't get up.
Yeah, and he was. I just panicked.
Oh, yeah.
Because he looked at me.
And he's like, why are you punching me?
I didn't punch him. I just started reaching my hand out and he looked at me and I was like, pat.
Suspicious.
Love you. It's not actually that weird, I don't think, but.
Yeah.
The birds are speaking to us.
That crow is having a bad day.
So the other night, something wild happened.
Mm.
I wish that I could have it on recording. I don't understand how my body physically made this sound.
Okay.
But I was telling Kevin a story. Again, never remember the context. Mm-hmm. But I was telling Kevin a story and then I just started laughing. I kid you not. We both were so shocked. The sound that came out of me was the sound that FaceTime makes when you're calling.
Do
you know what
sound does FaceTime make?
Hold on, let me FaceTime you.
Okay.
Like, I think it's the one that it makes when you, like, the person.
That? Or ringing sound?
But that exact tone.
I don't know if I believe you.
It was exactly like that. I didn't say anything at first and I looked at him in horror. And he looked at me and he was like, did you just turn into FaceTime? And I was like...
He was terrified.
So, like, I was thinking it and then he said it without me even saying it. Mm. That's how much it sounded like it.
Can you try to recreate it for us?
I can't because I can't. It just like happened. Peter Griffin. Mm-hmm.
That one's for the people.
That's for the people who are not me.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how it happened and I can't recreate it. It just happened.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Did you try to do it again after?
No, because it wasn't a thing that I felt like I did. It just happened.
Your body was trying to make a call.
Yeah, it was. It's like, you know what? Someone else has got to hear this story.
You know, that's crazy because the other night I got a FaceTime from you. A missed call.
Oh my God. I was sitting there like, what? You're just
You're
making
like,
a joke.
You did?
You were making a joke. I didn't catch on.
It was a very bad joke.
No, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, all the laughter. Oh, maybe this will do it. Maybe this will make her FaceTime with her body again.
It's not gonna happen again. Do you have anything to share?
Well, I do have something, but I don't know if... Okay, we're not gonna get to that yet.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? We are.
We are gonna get to that yet.
I have a little surprise for you. I wrote down 21 things I love about you for our 21st episode because our podcast wouldn't be possible without our true love.
Hold on.
Blindsided.
How dare you?
Okay.
How dare you do that to me? It's fine.
Maybe your gain is too high because I feel like you're not talking too loud.
Well, I did just scream into it.
Oh.
I went like this. Up close to it.
Some of them are short and some of them are a little longer. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. 1. Your perfect face. It's just great all around.
Oh my God.
That's all. 2. I love that you never take off your glasses, no matter what, because you like to see, and you're always wearing your glasses. I think that's really admirable.
That's like when you're really brave for wearing that. That's like a backhanded compliment.
No, it's everyone takes off their glasses.
That's true.
And you always have them on. It's one of the things I love about you.
Thank you.
That booty. It's also one of the things I love about you. It's a great butt.
That booty.
One of the things I love about you, if we're driving a car together,
we're driving it together.
I mean, if you're
you got the steering wheel, I got the gas and the brake. You know what? That's how we used to play games. So.
I'm surprised we don't drive cars like that.
Sorry, continue.
If you're a passenger in my vehicle and I sigh because someone did something annoying, you'll just start going off with road rage, even though you have no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
You just go, how dare them?
I've got your back.
Supportive. And with that, the next one is undying support for whatever anyone does that you love. Well, anyone you love does. Yeah. You're very stubborn. That's all. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing that I love about you.
Aw. Thanks.
When we were babies, we wanted to create a secret language.
Aww.
And we never did it.
Yeah.
But as we grew up, we learned we do have a secret language.
We do.
And that is just mumbles. But we get it.
And no one else understands it, but we get it.
We know.
We've had to work on it on this podcast. Oh.
You're very clean.
Sometimes.
By the way, these are in no particular order.
Okay.
Obviously. All vulnerable living creatures flock to you because you're so gentle and kind.
I do love little creatures.
Like babies and animals.
Yeah.
And Rory flocks to you because she's
Rory's not an animal.
She's a either literally animals, babies, and Rory.
And Rory.
Well, because she's extra vulnerable, so she needs your protection.
Aww. And like an Ashi.
You're a great host.
Oh,
I stopped counting.
Thanks.
I probably should have kept counting. You met your husband. You were like, I'm gonna be with this person forever, and then you just did.
and then you just did.
You just did it.
Yeah,
I think that's kind of cool.
Aww.
I like that you're fashionable in a different way than everyone. You're not like, oh, I'm going to be this kind of fashionable because it's trendy, and then I'm going to be this kind of fashionable because it's trendy. You've always had your fashion. I think that's beautiful.
God, someone made a comment. I can't remember what it was. And I was like, wow. I think someone asked why I always dress like a prairie girl or something. And I was like,
what the heck?
Okay. Anyway.
You're a trendsetter. That wasn't one of them, but that is one of them.
Oh my God.
For as long as I can remember. I'm not doing that. I keep jumping because some of them are like short words and some of them are longer.
Oh.
You wanted to be an artist or a singer. Mm-hmm. And you let nothing stop you. And everyone was like, have a backup. And you were like, nope. And I think that's really, really cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be like a broke artist.
You're already successful. You're doing great. Mm-hmm. Things are going wonderful.
Yeah. Raking it in.
I love that we never run out of things to talk about. In fact, getting us to shut up is more of a problem.
It is, honestly. It's very difficult.
I love that you will speak your mind to men. And be rude to them.
When they deserve it.
When they deserve it.
Of course.
I love that you're somehow popular.
Wow.
No, I think you should be popular. But you were very shy and now you're just raking in the friends.
Well, it's all about the people who you choose. We're all a little weird. But
I love that you have an aesthetic in general. And I love that when I see an audio message, it's going to be a good day. I know it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And that we shared eyebrow blindness and that you're hilarious and that When we argue, there's a mutual understanding that it's hilarious.
Yeah.
That was 21 Things I Love About You.
That was so sweet. And was that a butt?
Am I doing it?
Oh, wait. Oh,
for the listeners, I'm trying to be cool and do the hearts like the new kids do.
Oh. Yeah. Or this one.
No. You're lying.
It's like a K-pop thing.
It's pinching salt.
It's a little heart.
It's pinching salt.
That was very sweet, and now I feel like I need to just, on the spot, try to list 21 things that I love about you.
No, that's okay.
It wouldn't be very hard.
I did it in secret because I didn't want it to be reciprocated. I just wanted to tell you 21 things I love about you.
Well, it's like we're getting married, and you just said vows to me, and I'm like, thanks.
Well, we're not getting married, and I didn't just say vows.
I know. I'm just saying, thank you. It was very sweet of you.
Also, I came up with it 15 minutes before I left. So.
You're like, oh, I've got this idea.
I've got this great
Let's make it really uncomfortable.
Yeah. For the 21st ep.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. The other thing I have on my list is, what was it? The other day, this isn't exciting, but the other day I was thinking about, so I'm going to say it on the podcast.
Yeah, good idea.
The other day I was thinking about how as long as you always trust your gut, you're good. Mm-hmm. Not in the way you think. I lose things a lot.
Yeah.
And that's mostly because I am like, I'm going to put this somewhere that I'll remember. So I put it somewhere weird. But if I put it in the first place that I think about putting it, no matter what, I'll always find it. Because that'll be the first place I think of. Because it was the first place I thought of.
Exactly.
Because I'm me.
Because you're you. That's why, also having like a place that you put things. That's just the place you put it. Always.
I know. When I try to look up how to stop being a slob, it's always like everything should have a home.
It should have a home.
But if I make something have a home, I'll forget where its home is. And then I'll never use it.
Make the home make sense. Like put it where you need to use it.
That's why my desk has no clear space.
But get like drawers or something.
That's why my drawers are all full.
Oh my God. I'm trying. But no, I know what you mean. I lose things. I lost the little, it's over there somewhere. The little adapter I have, the USB adapter for the Mac to put the SD card in. I lost that yesterday and I was running around frantically trying to find it.
Don't you hate though when, sorry, I had like a little burp. Been taking lavender pills for anxiety, and one of the side effects is aromatic burps.
Oh.
So I get little burps that taste like lavender. It's actually one of my favorite parts of it. I think that's why I'm not anxious, because I know I always have those to look forward to.
Little burps.
Yeah, little aromatic burps. Lavender burps.
Nice, taste nice.
Yeah.
Well.
What was I saying before I burped?
Oh.
On our podcast?
We were talking about losing things, and I said how I lost that adapter, and you were like...
Oh, don't you hate when you look in every place you would have put it?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not there.
Yeah. That's what happened to me. And then... So this could have been me. I don't know. But the place that I found it was Kevin's desk.
Suspicious, Kevin.
Though, to be honest, that is his.
Oh.
He just lets me use it. As with, like, everything.
I recently got a USB adapter.
Oh, nice.
It's real
this
thrilling
is super
podcast.
Exciting, you guys.
I feel like this has been our worst one.
Do you want to hear about the really uninteresting way that I sliced my hand yesterday?
Oh, that's why you had a wrinkly Band-Aid hand?
Yeah, wait, where is it? Oh, there. You can see it.
That looks pretty bad. That's
It's
a bad
not
spot.
too bad, but
It's a bad spot to have it.
It was because I was. This makes it a little bit worse, honestly. But I was cutting pineapple.
Oh.
And then somehow the knife like bounced back a little bit. I don't even understand because it was not the knife. It was like I was going like this, and somehow it like sliced me. And I was on the phone with Kevin. He was talking. I was like going, yeah. And he was like, "What?" I was like, "I just sliced myself. Hold on."
I don't like hand cuts.
I don't either. It's not the pain that bothers me. It's just the whole thing. I had to hold like a paper towel to it for a while and just like, yeah, because it was too much.
That's what I can't. Whenever I accidentally cut myself, I like have to not look at it for a while because it grosses me out so bad.
Then I put a Band-Aid on it, a waterproof Band-Aid. Now I should have probably just put our gloves on. Like we have the gloves, like cooking gloves for like when you have like chicken or something that's raw. I should have put the gloves on. I didn't. I put the Band-Aid on, but in my defense, the Band-Aid says it's waterproof. I start cutting the pineapple juice.
Oh no.
In my cut. And then that was
That's disgusting.
So then I had to take the Band-Aid off, clean out my cut, put more antibiotic on it, and put the Band-Aid on. It was, yeah.
That's horrible.
Luckily, nothing got on the pineapple itself.
Yeah, just a little flesh.
No, it was fine. I washed the knife.
It's fine. It's just your husband you're feeding.
Yeah, I washed the knife though. What?
Did I tell you? No. Continue. I'm sorry.
No, that was it. I was just
interrupted
saying.
you.
I was still. I cleaned everything before I continued cutting because that would still be gross.
Bro, I would have just. It's just your husband.
I don't want to have eaten with my blood on it, even though there wasn't. I didn't see anything. I just still. What are you talking about?
That grosses me out so much.
Yeah, it was disturbing. But anyway, that's what that is. Slice. It's not too deep. It's fine.
So that yummy picture you sent of pineapple meal was.
Yeah, it was
seasoned
because
with blood.
It was just because I was cutting it in half, and the core is strong, and that's what I was trying to get through. But yeah. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I heard this story on a different podcast. No. Well, I saw it on TikTok, but it was a clip of another podcast, and I can't remember what podcast. Someone stupid. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that because someone's going to know what I'm talking about. Anyway, they were talking, I think it was Logan Paul. Anyway, I stand by it. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, they were talking about a girl. No, someone called in. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a story of a girl who was with her man for 6 years. That's longer. Have you been with Kevin for 6 years yet?
Not yet.
Yeah,
we're almost there.
So imagine like around this time, she woke up in the night and he was eating her thigh. Like physically, he sliced off a piece of her thigh and ate it. And I was very disturbed for like 3 weeks.
Why?
And she's like, and they were like, oh, but you must have known he had something wrong. And she's like, nope. I was just living my life, enjoying my partner. And then he ate a piece of me.
No. Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Why'd you have to say that?
You're welcome.
Kevin's going to tune out of this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I've talked about blood.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, please don't
eat.
Yeah, please.
Eat chunks of your flesh.
Yeah, please don't do that.
I was very disturbed.
Yeah, I would be too. I bet she was very disturbed.
Yeah.
I hope they aren't together anymore.
I didn't follow up. It's a real good podcast.
Yeah, like where do we go from here?
I feel like this has been That's why we shouldn't drink tequila.
Exactly. What are we at right now?
We have like 5 minutes left.
Okay.
Always. But for our 21st podcast, I
Mhm.
also wanted to know, what are your favorite drinks, alcoholic beverages, besides shots of tequila, which I know you love.
Yeah, I adore that. So I don't really drink. Well, neither of us really drink that much.
What's your go-to?
But I like daiquiri, like a strawberry frozen daiquiri.
It's very you.
I like that, or a mojito.
Interesting. What is that again? I was
It's
a bartender once.
I know what I was to say. Weren't you? It's because they're both rum drinks. I like rum drinks.
Oh.
It's like,
I thought a mojito was tequila. This is why I was a bartender for 3 days, by the way. Literally 3 days.
It depends on what kind, I guess. Like, there's different kinds, but it's usually has like lime and
With the lime and the coconut.
dang it, now I'm forgetting what it has in it. Hold on a second. It has lime and you tell, what's your drink when I look
Once
this up?
upon a time, by the way, I knew all beverages and what they were made of.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't because I was a bartender. That was because I drank a lot. And now it's all gone, probably because, the memories from when you're drinking are a little blurry.
They're gone, yeah. Okay, wait. So first off, I didn't know this was a Cuban drink. Wow.
Of course.
Look at me. Anyway.
On brand.
Okay, yeah. So it's rum, sugar, lime juice, soda water, and mint. That's what it was. I was like, there's a leaf.
I'm
What's
sorry,
the
say it
leaf?
again. I wasn't listening.
Rum, sugar, lime juice, soda water, and mint.
Interesting.
I don't know why I couldn't remember. I was like, there's a leaf.
I feel like that would be delicious if instead of soda water, it was Sprite.
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Kevin doesn't like it, though. I don't think it's sweet enough.
Yeah, that's
Sorry, wait, I'm calling him out for liking really sweet drinks.
feminine drinks.
Well, he likes painkillers.
Does he need help?
No, that sounds wrong.
Does he need some help?
No, the drink, painkiller.
I didn't even know that was a drink.
Yeah, it has. Now I have to look up what this one is. I'm pretty sure it's rum, pineapple, which makes sense.
Oh, there's also like tequila sunrise. He would like those.
He likes. See, we both like rum. That's the thing.
That's fair. Tequila does have like a distinct flavor. That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, it has rum, pineapple juice, orange juice, and cream of coconut.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
It is good, but sometimes they make it super strong, and I can't.
It's kind of like a pina colada.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, wait, what? You never said what drinks you liked.
I like wine and sangria. And that's about
I like sangria.
That's about all I will do these days, which is kind of wild.
Yeah.
But sangria is no joke.
Yeah. I mean, whenever I have sangria, I have a glass and that's it.
Yeah. Well, sangria, isn't it wine and juice and some kind of other liquor?
Is it? I thought it was just wine.
I think that's what everyone thinks, wine and juice. But I think the reason it's no joke, yeah, you look at the reason it's no joke is because I think there's another kind of liquor in it. I could be wrong.
Oh, it looks like you're right. Hold on. What does it actually have? Brandy. So it's typically...
That's weird.
That's crazy. I'm trying to see if it's if it's always brandy. I think it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Red wine, orange juice, brandy.
That's why it'll get you. Because if you
I didn't know that.
If you think about it, if it was just wine and juice, you would just be drinking watered down wine, and it wouldn't.
That makes sense.
Wouldn't make you, which would be good, but it wouldn't be like, oh.
Yeah.
But it's like wine, then sangria makes you a little wilder.
Okay, I've never noticed that, but I also don't get really affected by alcohol, which is weird because
That's strange.
You would think I'd get affected, but
That's very.
I think I'm also just very determined to not seem like.
I remember those days. You remember me in those days. I'm not drunk.
Don't take a picture of me by the sink.
Oh, those are the days. Simpler times, really.
Simpler times. It's like 1 out of 2 times I've gone out drinking.
Yeah.
Crazy times.
Yeah. Someday I want to be like a wine taster where you just like
Oh, yeah.
drink the wine, well, spit out the wine, you secretly swallow it, and then eat cheese. I was gonna say someday maybe we'll drink together, and then I remembered we just did.
Maybe one day.
Maybe one day with our tequila shots in our tummy.
Yeah, in our tummy.
Anyway,
already there.
Already so drunk. You do hold your liquor very well.
Yeah, look at me. Like, look at you.
Well, I feel like I'm not handling it very well.
I don't know. The thing is, we like always kind of act a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
So it's hard. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is hard to tell. You would never know. Can you tell? Right?
Can you tell?
Right in the comments or the question.
I discovered that. So for the polls that I've been putting up on Spotify, they were expiring after like 2 days.
What?
I kept looking back and be like, where are they?
Uh-huh.
They were expiring.
Can you set it to not?
I couldn't set it to not, so I just set it for like a year from now or something, so it could.
That's fine. That's fine. But now they work, so go.
Yeah.
Go.
Now you can actually. You can always comment, but it's just the polls.
You can comment on Spotify?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Oh, that is weird.
I think you can.
But anyway, in the poll, vote if you can tell that we're drunk or if it just seems like a normal day in the life.
I want to check for our last one. I feel like I was really funny. I made a poll.
The way you said that. Like you're on a Disney Channel.
I feel like I was really funny. I put different options that they could choose for what they think that your tattoo is.
Oh. And they were funny options?
Probably nobody even answered it, but...
Oh. Okay.
I'll check.
Yeah. Okay, we should go.
Okay.
We'll be back after the break.
After the break.
Maybe we'll do more shots of tequila when we're gone.
Yeah.
We're so funny. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We took a little break.
We had some food. Sobered up.
Sobered up a little. Yep. And now we're back. Now we're back.
Now we are back. How many different ways can we say? We have returned.
We are here now.
Okay, anyway. I did not really write things down this week. If you can't tell.
I've been working a lot and not doing anything.
Yeah.
Except just like going through the motions.
Yeah.
So I haven't really had anything to write down. And even if I didn't write it down.
Yeah, I've just had like school and stuff. And not a whole lot of... I mean, besides the birthday stuff. That was fun. But...
I haven't been sleeping.
That's
What's
fun.
new?
That's super fun.
Yeah, but because Bean decided she doesn't want to go in her crate anymore. So she knows around when she's supposed to go to bed. So she runs and hides. So she's been running and hiding under our bed, which I can't get her out from.
Yeah.
And the other night, I was sleeping, and I hear her little pitter patter. I'm a very light sleeper, so I heard her little paws on the ground. Exactly. And I was like, oh no, I have to get Bean. And I was dead set on getting her, even though she didn't want to get out. And so I got up, I looked under the bed, she was chilling. She's like, haha, not coming out. I went into the fridge. I grabbed chicken.
Okay.
Which, by the way, I hate chicken. I hate it.
Really?
I hate chicken so bad.
Why?
I made chicken wings one time and there was a little hair on it.
Oh my god.
No, it wasn't, okay, it wasn't a hair. It was a hair attached to it, like maybe a little feather. And I was so disturbed. And now every time I eat chicken, I think about it.
I get that. I do get that.
It's just gross. Meat is so gross. But anyway, so I grabbed some chicken and I tried to lure her out. But she was so determined. So she'd like come out and snap at the chicken and go back under like a little shark.
Oh.
And then I accidentally woke Jay up. And he was like, what's going on? He doesn't remember. He didn't know he woke up. The next morning, he's like, I was like, no, you don't.
That reminds me of something, but you continue.
Okay. Well, if you can't tell the story, I am fully winging it. So I just started talking, hoping something would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I tried to pull her and she got scared. So she went,
Oh,
and I was like, fine, just stay.
poor baby.
And she stayed the whole night under the bed. And then Ashi has also not been wanting to go in any small area. He wants to be in the whole house. But if he's in the whole house at night, he will start crying in the middle of the night to go outside because he has to go potty.
Oh.
So I have to get up in the middle of the night.
Oh my God.
So it's been a little rough.
Yeah. Yeah, when you said you haven't been sleeping, I thought it was more of just like insomnia, not actual creatures keeping you up.
Yeah.
So like a mother.
Last night was a little better. We got them in their spaces before they suspected it.
That's good.
Yeah. But it's hard because then they start expecting it sooner and hiding sooner.
Yeah.
So instead, we have to find ways to make them like the place they're going.
It's like me with the TV situation I explained when I sit on his lap so he can't move.
It's exactly like that.
Yeah. Totally makes sense.
What was your thing?
Oh, so the other night, and this is something that I asked him, and he said he does not remember. But the other night, we were just going to sleep, and suddenly he goes, "What?" And I said, "What?" He said, "What did you say?" I go, "I asked you what you said." And he was like, I asked what? What did you said something? And I was like, I didn't say anything, dude.
Dude.
And he's like, he goes back to sleep.
Jay does that a lot.
And yeah, and so I asked him if he remembered that at all. He did not.
That's funny.
But of course, he went to sleep. I was up like, oh my God, is there like a doppelganger of me like speaking into his ear? Like what? So like I couldn't sleep after that, but he was fine.
I just started, anytime he gets up in the night and tries to start something, I just go, no. It works. I don't even think he knows I do that. I just go, no.
What? No.
Because what is he gonna say? He's sleeping.
I feel like he like fully will debate me though.
You gotta like, I know the nighttime scaries get to you.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that, but you gotta mess with him for podcast content.
Yeah, he's like, what? I'm like,
what do you think would happen if you said like, there's a monster under the bed, or there's a scorpion standing on you? What do you think would happen?
He may just go like, oh, yeah. I feel like it wouldn't be. I don't know. You know, maybe I'll try. Maybe I'll try to see what happens when I do that. If I encounter asleep Kevin.
Isn't it weird that they're like different people?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's not the same. It's not the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
What? I'm asking what you said. No, I'm asking what you said. What?
I'm trying to think. I need to get Jay to give me more podcast content.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm talking way too quiet.
Yeah, we both are.
I feel like if I tell him I need more podcast content from you, he'll step up his game.
Yeah, actually, I get a lot of topics that we like talk about on here, even just from Kevin being like, "Oh, you should talk about that."
Oh, yeah.
So, and I feel like he's been slacking.
Yeah,
that's his job, obviously.
That's his job. That's what he's supposed to do.
So I know this is gonna be old news by the time
it's okay
it comes around, but I think that. Well, I just want to ask you: have you listened to Sabrina Carpenter's new album?
No. I thought she just had a new album.
The one that she...
Oh, you're saying, okay, wait.
Hmm?
Wait, you're asking me if I've listened to, like, the one that's poppin'? Like, Please, Please, Please?
The one, it was just released. Those were singles released. Espresso and Please, Please, Please.
Okay.
And it was, like, last week that it's called Short and Sweet was released.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay. Not even the song I sent you?
I listened to that.
Oh, okay.
I've heard some of them. I'm not, like, really into music right now.
Okay. I get that. I just thought it was so funny that I said that it was like an ovulation thing, and then she literally posted like
ovulation album or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that is literally. There's like songs on there that are like so fun, but then there's also ones that are like
yeah, that's why I don't know why I go through such phases. I was thinking about how my Spotify Wrapped this year is going to be like literally nothing. I have not listened to music this year.
Oh my god. I'm a little bit there's a chance. There's a slight chance that Taylor Swift will not be my top artist this year. And
she's like been my top time?
Yeah, she's literally always my top artist. But I don't know. I listened to a ton of Chapel Roan like on repeat, and now I've been like listening to just the one Sabrina Carpenter album like over and over. It's not a very long album. I mean, it's like a normal album. It's just like I feel like some of the songs aren't that long, so like I go through the album really fast.
Maybe I'll give it a listen, but I still haven't even really given like a good listen to Taylor Swift's album. Well, it's wild, but like
I mean, it has like 31 songs.
That's what if she would have just stuck with the I love her. Mm-hmm. She could do no wrong in my heart. But if she would have stuck with the normal size album and then like a week later release a second, I would have
not been as overwhelmed.
Yeah. But I just went nope. I listened to it like once or twice and then I haven't listened to it. But I think the only people I've really listened to this year consistently have been Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my god. Amazing. And Lana.
Okay.
But Lana's
that makes sense.
Lana's a mood, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I have listened to the Taylor Swift's album a lot, but
I feel like with Taylor Swift I've never, or as of my adulthood, it's not like I can't, it's actually with that, like that with all my favorite artists where I can't put them in a playlist.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I don't
I have to only listen to them. Yeah. Well, there's some where like it's like a girl power feminine, like just like these kind of stripper songs.
Yeah.
And those can go in playlists, but my favorite artists, I can't put them in playlists because when I listen to them, I have to listen to them only.
That's what I do. Yeah, I just go and play like their whole thing, or I feel like, or usually it's like an album that I'll play. But yeah, well, if you want a stripper song, Bed Kim. That's Sabrina Carpenter's.
Okay, I will listen because I do like the stripper songs.
Yeah, it's definitely one. But yeah, I think it's just a really good album. I like it.
Is it true that she kissed Jenna Ortega?
Yeah, in her music video.
I like saw it and I was like, this is fake. I don't know why I didn't believe it.
She did a whole music video based on horror movies. So I guess that was a reference to some movie. I don't know what.
I didn't realize until I saw them next to each other that they are the same person in a different font.
Kind of,
They're like such similar vibes.
Yeah.
They're like very cute, cutesy kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. I haven't actually watched that video yet. I've just seen a lot about it. But I listened to the song a lot, just not watching.
People are saying that JoJo Siwa, I'm sorry, I'm actually giving no hate to JoJo because I don't know what's true and what's not true.
Yeah.
But people are saying that she popularized like gay music for women in this modern day.
Are you sure that they're not saying it trolling her?
I'm sure. Because they were like, I know we had to deal with like how weird she is, but like at least she brought us gay Billy and like all these girls now feeling comfortable. Yeah. But like Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I see those comments and stuff too, but I guess a lot of time I'm taking it as like a joke because she said in like an interview, I'm doing something that's never been done before, like gay pop. And so people are like, wow, JoJo Siwa revolutionized gay pop.
Oh, maybe it's
wow, look at this. Wow, she created Chapel Roan. What? Like, I feel like they've been joking. Some people are probably.
I just saw something that said like JoJo Siwa brought us Billy and Chapel and all these people.
Yeah, which some people may be being.
Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe it's like one of those things where it's like the haters are always being sarcastic and the people who are meaning it are like JoJo's really intense fans.
Yeah, because like I think I see comments like on like Billie Eilish stuff, and people are like, "Wow, JoJo walked so Billie could run," or something like. And I feel like they're being sarcastic, but maybe that's just how I'm seeing it.
Yeah, maybe.
So I don't know, but I'm like, I mean, Billie Eilish, come on.
Billie's been running since she had legs.
What, 12? Like,
the greatest thing is finding out that you've listened to a singer longer than you realize.
Yeah.
I remember I didn't realize that I had been listening to her since her first like single.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, that's her? And obviously in hindsight, but it's kind of crazy.
It is. Yeah. She's come a long way.
She has. She's also dealt with a lot of hate. I've been reading, I've been seeing a lot about like obviously the Billie hate with like her coming out and everything. People are being like they pushed her to come out and now they're like, we don't believe you. You're doing this for clout. Which
I don't know.
Listen to her songs.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she
doesn't seem like she's doing it for clout. But also, and then I've been seeing things about like Taylor Swift. How, I mean, it's the same as always. Like she's too skinny, she's too fat, she's too this, she's too that. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, I rhymed.
What did you say?
Nothing. You'll hear it when you edit.
Oh my god.
Anyway, it just makes me mad. I get so angry.
Well, because it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why are we even talking about this?
I hate that people. I think that it would be cool if we could just get rid of like a good portion of our society.
That sounds a little scary. I know what you mean.
I'm not saying murder.
Well, maybe just like get rid of their mindset.
Get rid of everyone. I'm just keeping going on it. You're like, I'm trying to save you here. We keep everyone who is open and caring.
And what do we do with the other people?
Well, we can just make a little like country of our own.
Okay, kind of like our one that we were going to make with just women.
Except I was thinking that, there are a lot of men who are... Sorry, that just made me upset that I said something like that. I was going to say there's a lot of men who are decent and like feminists.
Yeah. Yeah,
there are like... So they can stay.
Like... No example.
Like, I was your examples, but they're out there.
Like, it's for me to insert later.
Yeah.
A voiceover.
Yeah. For sure. But I'm sure there are some out there.
Yeah.
So they can come and be on the country.
They can be on the country.
And then if we make a country of only people who have like great views, then it'll be the perfect country.
I guess then there comes the problem of you just try to drink your empty cup.
Yeah.
There comes the problem of not everyone agrees on what great views are.
I don't think you have to agree. I think a part of it is understanding that not everyone agrees. I think it's just being open.
I see. Yeah. That makes more sense.
And respecting the people. And knowing that it's okay for people to be different and not think everything that you think.
Yeah.
Which I guess I'm not doing by trying to make a country of only people who agree with me.
You have to be okay with people having different opinions.
Except they all have to be my opinions.
I think that's what I was trying to say when I was asking the question. But
I got that. Oh my god.
Did you hold that? There was all this stuff about Sabrina Carpenter, about like people disagreeing on like, also, why are we talking about this? But like her sexuality.
Okay.
And like, I mean, I think it's, to me, I've always seen her as very straight. But
yeah, she seems very boy crazy straight.
Yeah. And then people were like debating it, and then she came out with a cover of "Good Luck, Babe" by Chappell Roan, and they were like, "Wow, confirmed." Which, why does that mean that? Okay. But I wonder if she did it on purpose, because in one of her songs, she's talking about how it's called Slim Pickens, and it's about like how it's hard to find a decent guy. And then at the end, she says something like, "And since the Lord forgot my gay awakening." So I feel like she's like,
yeah,
calm down, guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like people are way too caught up in, oh, is she gay? Is she straight? That when it literally doesn't matter.
Why does it matter?
People like who they like.
Yeah.
And then it also doesn't help that you can't be a woman who's bisexual.
I know.
Because then, like what happened with Billie, they're saying that she's gay baiting because she is coming out with these lesbian songs.
Mm-hmm.
But then before, they're like, she's gay because I don't know why. And then now that she's like coming out, they're like, no, you're lying. And then
it's ridiculous.
I lost my point somewhere in there.
Okay. Just basically that when a woman is bi and she's dating a man or whatever, like it's, people see it as, oh, well, then you're not gay.
Yeah,
it's
you're
like,
not with a
why,
woman.
what?
Yeah. But if they're with a woman, they're like, see, I knew you were actually fully gay.
Yeah. It's like, bi is actually a thing, you guys.
Yeah.
Like,
some people just like the person.
Yeah.
And anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's crazy.
The whole thing.
Let's play our game.
Okay. I'm getting prepared.
Okay.
Let me take another shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Flamingo.
Crickets.
What'd you say?
Crickets.
Crickets. Flamingo.
Crickets. Flamingo.
Okay.
Oh God, I don't really. Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Fish.
Creature.
Okay. Fish creature. Fish creature. Fish creature.
Creature. Oh, you have something in mind.
Fish creature.
Fish creature.
Fish creature.
I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Okay.
You're so
three.
Okay,
3, 2, 1.
Mermaid.
Monster. Oh,
wait.
I almost said mermaid, and then you went creature, and I was like, oh, not mermaid.
Okay, Loch Ness Monster, mermaid. Loch Ness Monster, mermaid.
You've got something again that I don't.
Loch Ness Monster, mermaid. I'm giving hints. Okay, not good ones. Okay.
I don't. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Siren.
Myth. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, myth and siren. I got it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Sailor.
Oh my God! I was so unsure.
Oh no. Yay, we did it!
Oh my gosh, that was so exciting. I'm like lightheaded. That was very exciting.
Oh.
Okay, let's do another one.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Summer.
Basket.
Summer basket.
Ooh.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Orchard.
Oh no!
Picnic. Come on.
See how I got there, bro?
I do. Okay. Well, how do we...
Let's just start over.
Okay. Okay, we could do this.
Okay. 3,
2, 1. Sweater.
Halloween.
Oh, we were both I was thinking like fall
Okay.
vibes. Okay.
Halloween sweater.
Halloween sweater.
Okay.
Uh,
We're not gonna.
okay.
3, 2, 1.
Costume. So we're throwing cups at each other.
Oh, for the audio listeners. We just started throwing things, that's all. Oh, you can see where we screamed each time.
Throwing our cups of water.
I know, we totally tricked you that we were drunk.
Yeah, we tricked you.
Because we're such great actors.
We're such great actors.
Do you remember at the beginning of this podcast episode?
Oh, wow, that was strong.
That was strong tequila. That was water. We tricked you. We're not doing shots of tequila in the middle of a weekday. We're not crazy.
We're not gonna do that. We tricked you. We tricked all of you. Pretend that we did, even if we didn't.
Yeah.
We weren't acting suspicious about it at all. So clearly you didn't know.
In fact, we had made some very, very obvious comments that it wasn't actually tequila.
We did. Maybe I'll cut those out. I don't know. So maybe they were really, really fooled.
Yeah. Maybe they were fooled.
I'll edit the podcast to sound like slurred.
Yeah. Someday, if we actually have a drink on a podcast, they're gonna be like, sure.
Yeah, sure you did. We'd have to like actually show the bottle and they still be like, no, you just filled it up with water.
Yeah. I would go through great lengths to drink that.
That just reminded me last night. I don't know. I don't remember what I was doing again. Context, never there.
Yeah.
But Kevin just looks over at me and he just goes, "You fun?"
What?
And I look at him and I go, and he looks at me, he goes, I was like, what were you trying to say? He's like, I was trying to say, are you having fun? And he's like, you fun?
You fun? I was like, you're like,
sure, yeah.
Of course I am.
You
know I
fun?
am. What do you mean? Of course I'm fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that wraps it up.
That wraps up this very interesting episode.
We've got to bring our A game.
I thought we were getting better and better, but it turns out
no,
we were just having a couple good episodes.
Yeah, well, it's good when we actually like prepare.
Yeah, it is good.
And when life gives us funny things to talk about.
That's true. Let's go all in this week.
Like, I mean, the lady talking to Bean about her air conditioning.
Can't beat that.
How
You can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Well, all right.
That's all for today, folks. You can follow us on all forms of social media at Pity Privilege, spelled
Pity, then PRIVILEGE. Thanks, bye.